Have you ever been part of a team led by a great leader, someone you respected and trusted? Do you remember the key traits of that individual? Hello, everyone. My name is Marjorie, CEO and founder of Colas Leadership Development. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 essential skills you need to develop to be a great leader. Hello, everyone. Today, I am going to talk about the top 5 essential leadership skills you need to develop to be a great leader. First off, what is leadership? Is everyone in charge a leader? I will say no. The simplest definition of leadership is the action of leading a group or an organization. However, you will find many other definitions with some key words, key traits that a leader needs to possess. However, you may have your own definition of leadership, just like I have my own. My definition of leadership is anyone who is able to lead a team or an organization with great inspiration, motivate them, able to lead by making critical and tough decisions in a timely manner. A great leader is someone who is able to communicate their vision and lead you to achieve result and great success. On top of that, a great leader is someone who needs to be inclusive. Include everyone in their decision-making process so no one feels left behind. There are many other characteristics of leadership. The top 5 we will be talking about today are not the only skills or traits a leader needs to illustrate. However, these are, in my opinion, the top 5 that a leader cannot do without. And they are honesty, integrity, proactive, inclusive, and communication. Let's start with integrity. One of my favorite quotes on integrity is by C.S. Lewis. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is around. The quote is beyond clear. No matter how difficult a situation may be, leaders must lead with integrity. Every decision being made should be done so in a way that will not leave any questions or doubts. Integrity is part of your brand. It's part of your reputation. The funny thing is, it takes you an entire lifetime to build that foundation. However, your integrity can be tarnished in a split second by making the wrong decision. I will strongly encourage you to think about integrity in every decision you are making, whether it's verbal or nonverbal. The second trait is honesty. Honesty and integrity for me are twins. Someone with high integrity is more likely to be honest. On the other hand, someone who is honest is more likely to lead with integrity. Again, as leaders, we are faced with difficult decisions day in, day out. It is up to us to lead with integrity and honesty. And when we are leading with honesty we are going to not only lead as if everyone is watching our decision, but we are going to think about ethics. When we are making decisions, the first thing that needs to come to mind is, regardless of how great the outcome or the result may be, is the act I am about to take the truth? Is it legal? And is it ethical? Every now and then I will hear people talk about the differences between honesty and ethics. For me, both of them are equally important. In my humble opinion, even if something is legal, the fact that it's unethical, it should not be done, especially as a leader. If you are working for an organization or have your own business, it's not worth it to tarnish your reputation, your brand, by doing something that may be legal but is not the right thing to do. Honesty, to me, equals doing things legally and ethically. The third trait is proactive. A proactive leader is a forward thinker, someone who thinks outside of the box, someone who is able to think both short and long term when making any decisions. A lot of time we are forced to make decisions that could be great for a quick short-term impact. What about the long-term impact? Should we make a decision on the short-term impact that will possibly be difficult to lead later on? Absolutely not. Your decision as a leader should be able to make both a short and a long-term positive impact on your organization and your team. A proactive leader is someone who is also a visionary. They see things even before it happens. They are able to predict the worst scenario possible. And as a result, they are able to strategically think through what is the best course of action that needs to be taken to resolve that situation. Proactive or forward thinking are key traits that effective leaders need to develop. The next one is inclusive. For me, this is a passionate one. A leader who is inclusive is someone who is great at building strong relationships with everyone. This person is someone who is able to bring in everyone to be part of the discussion. They take inclusive decisions because they take the time to listen, and they listen attentively. They also listen without prejudice, which is a big aspect of communication. An inclusive leader is someone who is listening with no agenda in mind. They pay full attention on the communicator to be able to listen and hear every aspect coming to them. Inclusion is extremely important, especially in a global business world environment. Inclusion don't always mean national origin or gender. Inclusion means that everyone who is sitting at the table, everyone who is part of a team must have a chance to speak up, speak their point of view, speak their approach, speak their understanding, and also share feedback. When you are making a decision as a team and you exclude, you may find that the one person you excluded could have been the person who truly have the answer to the questions being asked. That's why it's extremely important that when we work in a team environment that we include everyone, because when you do that, you have a global aspect, you have a global view of solving a problem. So when you take these top 5 skills, you can define other traits from them. I use the example for honesty and integrity that in my eyes they were twins, because you simply cannot be one without the other. The same thing for inclusion. When you are an inclusive person, you seek to understand, you listen, you communicate, and you invite everyone. Leaders who are successful, they know how to develop teams, they know how to build great relationships, they know how to communicate, they think proactively, they think outside of the box, they behave with integrity and honesty, and as a result, they are able to drive great results. When you work in a team environment and you are able to drive great results, it's not because of one individual, it's a team effort. And at the end of the day, a leader who demonstrates these top 5 essential skills, they are able to celebrate their teams and recognize everybody's effort as part of the result. The last one is communication. And I left communication to be last for a reason. As you know, communication is the cornerstone of everything, whether it's a personal or professional relationship. A great communicator is someone who is able to communicate a clear vision or guidance. They are able to help you understand exactly the act they want you to take by clearly explaining every step of the process to you. They may not be able the one who's going to help you solve the problem, but they are able to pose the question or the concern clearly. A great communicator is someone who understands all the fundamentals of communication. What are they, you may ask? The message, the people, the impact, and the audience. What are the impact my words will have on the person who's about to receive the message? And when you think about a great communicator, is someone who is also inclusive in their behavior because they are able to sense their audience and they think inclusively to ensure they do not damage or impact anyone. In other words, they save face. So, if you are thinking about what are some of the key characteristics you need to work on to improve or to continue to develop, I will strongly tell you these top 5, in my opinion, someone who is developing great leadership skills simply cannot lead without them. In my 20-year experience in the workplace, I have had the privilege to work for different leaders. And I will tell you, the ones who have impacted my life the most are those who led with these top 5. A quick resume: integrity, honesty, proactive, inclusive, and communication. These are the top 5 essential skills to develop great leadership skills. If you feel that you need to polish or develop any of these top 5, I strongly encourage you to invest the time and the efforts it takes, because you will be rewarded. You will find yourself leading more effectively. Your relationships will expand. Your business, your organization, and yourself will drive results at a higher level. Think about these, and I would also like to hear your top 5. It's possible that we all have different top 5, but please do share with me, what are your top essential leadership skills that you think a successful or effective leader should possess? Please do leave your comment in the comment area. I would always look forward to hearing your perspective, and we can share our ideas and our point of view as a collective group under this platform. Once again, thank you for spending the time with me today. I hope you find these top traits to be of value to you. Please remember to like and also subscribe. After subscribing, remember to click on the bell so you can hear when my next video is uploaded. I do publish a video once a week, and this series of leadership topics is something that is a passion for me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you. Have a great day.